Fight! Finish him! Outstanding!
Hey, what happened?
Hello beautiful people. So this video will mainly be about the American Sherman M4A3 with a 105mm howitzer. I'm going to briefly talk about its history and some anecdotal stuff. So the only American company that actually made this vehicle was the Chrysler Corporation. And the M4A3 was made from May 1944 until June 1945. And they made 2,539 of them. The 105 actually has a very long service history. After the Second World War, it also fought in Korea. In 1951, the Shah of Iran bought a number of M4 Shermans. He was able to do that since he was pro-West. But his rule ended in 1979 with the Iranian Revolution. During the Iran-Iraq War in the early 80s, the Iranians used the 105s against the Iraqis. And the Iraqis were able to capture some of those 105s. And at least one of those were used by the Iraqis in Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003, and it was knocked out by an American A-10 with a missile. Now that vehicle was later discovered by American ground troops, and it was shipped back to Fort Benning where it's about to be restored. And already here you can see that actually Gaijin got this very wrong. And when I'm talking about very wrong, I'm talking about the sort of timeline or the American tree and where it sits. So if this vehicle was first produced in 1944, it should be much higher up on the list and not sitting down at 2.7. And this vehicle was supposed to replace the M8 HMC. And also here Gaijin got it wrong, because the M8 was not a tank destroyer at all. It was a support vehicle equipped with a 75mm short barrel howitzer. So it was basically a field artillery weapon mounted in a tank chassis, just like the M4A3. And as you can see, way down at 5.7, there's another Sherman that's called M4A3, but that one has another turret and a 76mm gun on. But it's basically the exact same chassis, just with a different turret. And of course there's one more thing that's the difference, because the 105mm did not have power traverse, and it did not have a stabilizer at all, because since it was an artillery piece, there was no real need for it. I read some account saying that of course the crew on the 105s would really have liked to have a power traverse on it to make the life much easier, but it was deemed unnecessary, so they had to use the hand crank system instead. And that is why it's accurately so incredibly slow to traverse in the game. Part of why this medium tank is so difficult to kill at 2.7 is the chassis itself, and it has a very thick armor plate of 63mm, and that is enough to crack for a 2.7 vehicle or 2.7 gun. The front of the turret has even more armor with 76mm, but it's not the same type of armor. While the front of the tank is cast with rolled homogeneous armor, the turret of the tank is cast homogeneous armor, and that is not nearly as strong. And if you by accident expose more of your turret than you would like to, then you're into a bit of trouble, because the side of the turret is only about 50mm thick. The gun mantle itself is 88mm thick, and with the shape it has, it's kind of trolley, so you can be sure you're going to bounce a lot of shots from that part also. The biggest weak point on the front of the tank is basically the bow gunner port. As you can see here, it's only 25mm thick. But again, due to the change with the volumetric shells, it's going to be quite difficult to let an accurate direct shot straight through the center of that gun port in order to penetrate the tank from there. So if your shell just kind of greases it, it's just going to be a ricochet, and you'll just ricochet the shell off the side of the bow gunner's machine gun port. The first shell you got access to is the M1 shell, and that is not armor piercing, but it's a high explosive shell. Now the shell itself weighs almost 15 kilograms, and out of that about 2 kilograms is TNT. In order to kill with this shell you need to hit for a weak spot, or ideally if you're able to hit underneath the tank, because then it will explode through the bottom of it and that will definitely kill it. Other than that, it is usually needed several hits in order to kill a tank with this shell. So let's say in one hit you can maybe destroy a belt so it can't move. You can kind of make half a mobility kill, and then you can concentrate on hitting the turret, and some of the fragments will maybe go through the top of the hull and thereby killing the crew. Now what you really want to go for is the M67 shot, because that is a heat shell, and try look at that armor penetration. 130 millimeters at any range, because it's a chemical round and not a kinetic round. And that means that there's no known armor in the game currently anyhow at 2.7 or even 3.7 that you'll meet that will be able to withstand this kind of ammo. So you will be able to penetrate, and if you're not penetrating, it's because you're bouncing off some weird part of the tank. So it's incredibly effective no matter what the range. You also get access to artillery support, a smoke shell, and smoke grenades. All very useful and effective at pretty much any BR. I will also try to bring out the F4F-4, and that's also sits at 2.7. Now when I made this video I actually spaded it out, so in the beginning it was not nearly as effective as it was later in the video. Now you get 6 very powerful heavy machine guns, and later on you get access to 2 50 kilogram bombs. Now in order to kill with those bombs you basically need to land a direct hit, or maybe land a hit maybe a meter away from a tank. Otherwise these tiny bombs are useless against a tank. Of course, if you're hitting a SPAA, you can hit it from further distance and still kill it. Once spaded, the plane has a decent turn time, and it's not the fastest around, only 517 kilometers an hour, even spaded. So you'll not be able to outrun some of the German fighters, but you'll sort of be able to turn with them. But of course, if you're facing against the Japanese planes or some of the Russian biplanes, you're shit out of luck. But you can easily do head-ons with this kind of plane, and especially at this lower BR, where you don't meet anything that has nearly the kind of firepower that you do. So I hope I'll be able to use it, and I really think I will, because otherwise it will be a pretty sad video, because that would mean that I will only able to get one kill with the 105 and not able to spawn in the aircraft afterwards. We are on the Eastern Europe map, and I think for once I'm going to try to flank on the southern side first. I usually prefer to go on the northern side of the river, but just this once, let me try to see what happens on this side of the map. Okay, we are only light vehicles right now, so that means I'm probably gonna run into pumas and whatnot, and they can literally run circles around me. Oh, okay, something up there. I killed a BT-5 with 50 cals, that was funny. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yep. Now I'm distracting. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let's move forward. Put some arty down there. See him, he backed off. That's right. There he is. Little 1.3, I feel bad for him. Cute little German. What was that burned up there? Was that our guy? Yeah, was our guy. Means I am pretty alone up here. Oh. Did he shoot after something? At something? Oh. Nice. Okay, moving up. Oh, BT. Okay. That was the second BT I killed with my 50 cals. And that guy just tried to... I guess he didn't have any bombs with me, so I don't know what his deal was. Oh. Panzerjäger. He could have potentially been very, very nasty. So far, so good. I have artillery, gonna drop it on the anti-aircraft vehicle down there. Not really sure if they're going to try to flank me or what's gonna happen. I thought about moving up, but I would actually like to have some more support, which I really don't. Well, I do have a couple of tank destroyers behind me. I guess I'll try. Oh. Little French boy. That guy never saw me. His engine is out. Oh, a little higher. Oh, that's not good. Crit. Fire. Oh. Damn it. Need to take a chance. Come on. Live with that chance. Oh, Stuka. Hopefully he can figure out the bomb. Let me try that one. barrel is red. Damn it. Yeah. Gee, that's what I was afraid of. But that was probably my own fault. I'm not really sure if that guy can kill me actually. Maybe he can. How am I doing? 7 in. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Yep. Repairing, throwing some smoke. Oh, okay. Okay, that was fun though. We have arrived on the Japan map. And what is the BR? Well, it looks like it's 2.7. So it might be the top dog here. It's a fairly small map though, I mean player wise. Let's see what happens. I think I'm just gonna go up to Bravo and sit on it. Okay, I am on Bravo and for some reason I'm the only one here. So far anyhow. Never mind to hear somebody. Here two. There's one right there. Started a fire on him. Really just want to. Okay, do that. Maybe just wiggle a little. Make sure I'm not presenting too much of a target. There he goes. There he blows. Well, apparently there's still more over there on the opposite side, so let me just turn around and go over there for a peek. Well, more spawned in, so now it's a much bigger, much bigger map. Come on, Jesus. Okay, made a fire on him. Oh, I got killed by a small. Really? Okay. That was bullshit. I thought it was a direct hit. That kind of annoys me though. But again, 4v4 time. I had hoped to get some more kills with the 105 because I could think that this would be a good round. But it is what it is. It's always sad to be killed by an artillery strike like that. And it was super unlucky, that one too. I have arrived over the O and they are about to get Bravo, I think, or at least it's contested. No, they're about to get it. Oh, it's another plane up somewhere. Can't for the love of... Oh, there he is. Damn. I always have such a hard time being able to... Woo! He pretty much just flew into that thing, but it was a biplane. But again, just proves how crazy powerful the 50s are. Okay, so let me get some altitude again. and then try dive on Bravo. Where's that anti-aircraft vehicle? Oh, never mind. See what I can see here. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. That was little Japanese guy. Okay, got some altitude again. I know I'm super slow, but I really just wanted to get away from everything. Come on. Yeah, come on. See, he was over there somewhere. Why did I see him that? Oh, I guess I don't see him. So he's right next to you. Okay, what was that? That was a... Oh, that was a... Is that the one with the 20mm cannon on? The Puma. Get away and get some altitude again. So far we haven't seen any plane except for that first one. It's just a matter of time. Wow, this is really loses a lot of energy. Oh, I was just too steep on my climb. Okay, there's something down there. What else? Well, let me try dive on that then. Got some really good hits on him. I almost took him out. So I got 3 out of whatever is left. Where did he go though? I completely lost him. Ah, I completely lost him. Alpha is contested. Not really contested. Where is that guy? Okay, there's something down there on Bravo. Let me try that instead. I just lost him again. There he is. I actually thought I got more hits on him than I did. I still have plenty of ammo left. Okay, let's try that again. They still have the advantage though. Okay, there's an little anti-aircraft dude down there. Let me try to see if I can. Yeah, little French. Please don't fly into me. Okay, little French boy. Oh, sorry, Italian. That guy's probably trying to kill if they spawn in planes. Okay, I got an assist. Not really sure, and that was the M4. There's something down there. Is that a Horo or something? Yeah, something like that. Pony, okay. So I think I've murdered off 4 vehicles so far. And I still have plenty of ammo left. But I will say the only reason I can do this, I think, is because I haven't seen a single airplane up except for that first little biplane I killed. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a BF. Well, he was, I mean, he pretty much stalled. Something else. There was an anti-aircraft vehicle down there somewhere, I heard. Didn't see. Got an assist on something else. Pretty sure that is an anti-aircraft vehicle too. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Ah, well, good job. So, how many did I kill? I'm just curious. Whee! That was such a good round. Okay, let's see if we can see anything. Something moving down there, something little. And I only got a tiny hit on him. That was actually pretty bad. Let's try that again. Not really sure if this is a waste of ammo, but yeah, I was about to say, I should be able to kill the BT with 50 calibers. There's something else I spawned in. Do still have my 250 kilogram bombs, but I need to be very, very precise. Whoa! Wow! That was a direct hit on that vehicle. And those 50 kilogram bombs are otherwise pretty useless. Okay, I got oh, it's I guess he spawned in another of those tiny anti-aircraft, not anti-aircraft, those poor man's Katyusha rocket systems. They're quite rare, so I'm guessing it's from an event of some sort. Okay, I actually hit his engine and I actually hurt him more than I thought it would. Okay, let me get some altitude. I still think I'm not need to be able to dive a little more on them. See, I was about to say we can still lose this because of them not so I guess we have what? Something going on? Ah, okay, poor guy. Are they getting him? Yeah, he's done for. Nope. Not gonna happen. Let me try again. Go. Did get some hits on his engine. And right now it's actually in limbo, the capture point. Gee, I'm not sure this is deep enough. Oh, never mind, it was. What was that? T-70. Yeah, these 50 calibers are just murderers on this level. So effective are they. Something else. Okay, we have an anti-aircraft vehicle up. It was. Yeah, I feel bad for that Vice guy. I mean, he just gets murdered as soon as he spawns into something. That was probably his last vehicle. It's not fun to be in that situation. Yeah, he was actually the last guy. Well, quick little mission. I got 2 assists and 7 kills. I'm pretty happy with that. And this F4 again proves this to be such a strong little aircraft at this BR. And you can actually kill a B1 bis with 50 kilogram bombs if you're accurate enough. Both the M4A3 105 and the F4F are incredible fun to play at 2.7. So you guys should definitely check them out if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one.